Bomb blasts shake Cairo just before the anniversary of Egypt's revolution. Who is behind the attacks? It is noon in Cairo. I'm Monita Rajpal. You're watching CNN Newsroom live from Hong Kong. Also ahead, can talking stop the bloodshed in Syria? It's the first full day of meetings between government and opposition in Geneva. And relief for millions of believers as the pop star gets bail after a drunk driving charge. But first, 3 explosions hit the Egyptian capital, Cairo, in what seems to be a coordinated series of attacks. Authorities say several people have been killed. Dozens of others were injured. Many have been taken to hospital. The first blast was the biggest of the 3. It hit Cairo's 8-story police headquarters, killing at least 4 people. Joining us now on live from Cairo is CNN's Reza Saya. Reza, give us an idea of just what exactly happened today in Cairo.
Yeah, frightening morning, Monita, for many Egyptians here. 3 consecutive bombs have rocked this city and plunged this country into...
Reza, thank you for that. Reza Saya live for us there from Cairo. The fate of the Syrian peace talks is in jeopardy at this hour. Leaders of the country's opposition say President Bashar al-Assad cannot play a part in any future government, but delegates from the Assad regime say the president is staying. That impasse dampened hopes for a face-to-face meeting that UN Special Envoy Lakhdar Brahimi is trying to pull together. CNN senior international correspondent Nick Robertson joins us now live from Geneva with the latest. So there won't be any face-to-face discussions. Lakhdar Brahimi will act as a go-between between the 2 sides. Nick, certainly doesn't bode well for any sort of agreement between the 2 sides, at least any sort of compromise right now.
Monita, we're getting to talk to a lot of diplomats behind the scenes here, and everybody that we're speaking to is really...
All right, Nick, thank you so much for that. Nick Robertson, they're live for us from Montreux in Switzerland. You are watching CNN Newsroom live from Hong Kong. Welcome back. The EU is sending diplomats to Ukraine as the country struggles to restore calm after weeks of political turmoil and unrest. These are the latest scenes on the streets of the capital, Kiev. For weeks, pro-Europe protesters have been camping out in one of the main squares, calling for the Russian-backed president to go. Viktor Yanukovych says he won't step down. An envoy from the European Commission is flying in to try to help find a way out of the crisis. Next week, he'll be followed by the EU's top diplomat, Catherine Ashton, and a delegation from the European Parliament. Well, CNN's Diana Magne is following this very tense situation in Kiev, and she joins us now live with more. Diana?
Hi, Monita. Well, for months we've been talking about the unrest going on in the square here.
Thank you very much, Diana Magne. They're live for us from Kiev. Let's switch gears now and talk about Justin Bieber. Well, he is free on bail after police in Miami arrested him and charged him with driving drunk, resisting arrest, and driving without a license. The pop star was booked and appeared via video link before a judge who set bond at $2,500. Well, and the Canadian star, don't hold that against us, has been making headlines with his bad behavior for most of the past year. Anderson Cooper reports.
What'd you say? Justin Bieber's squeaky clean image began to erode last March.
You're watching CNN Newsroom live from Hong Kong when Francois met Francis. The French president arrives at the Vatican for an audience with the Pope to find out about the hot issues they could be talking about just ahead. Welcome back. A man best known for his modest lifestyle meets a man who's becoming well known for his love life. Francois Hollande just arrived at the Vatican for an audience with Pope Francis in the midst of a media storm over the French president's alleged affair with an actress. But that won't be the only elephant in the room, I'm afraid. Many Catholics are furious about a new law in France that will make it easier for women to get abortions and plans to legalize assisted euthanasia. Go over now to weather conditions, and icy weather continues to grip much of the U.S. and even parts of Southeast Asia. Temperatures are dipping to levels apparently we haven't seen in years. Meteorologist Pedram Javaheri is at the World Weather Center with details. Pedram, I like it.
I bet. You know, it's a refreshing change for some of these folks across portions of Southeast Asia where, you know, Monita, we have not seen these temperatures really since the 1980s for some folks. And
all right, Pedram, thank you very much for that. You are watching CNN Newsroom live from Hong Kong. I'm Monita Rajpal. Thank you for joining us. Stay with us right here on CNN.